It's a little past 8 o'clock in the morning here, and I woke up about 6:30 or so, and I heard the faintest sounds of raindrops tapping on my tent. It was too dark to tell if it was going to rain looking at the sky or not, so I figured I better jump out of the tent and get things packed up, because if it would rain, I'd like to have a dry tent for tonight if I need it. So anyway, I just had a Snickers for lunch, breakfast, and I'm on the trail. I'm hiking back down to the truck. I'm the earliest on the trail that I've been on this whole trip. 8 o'clock's pretty early, so I got a short hike, and so a lot of day left over by the time I get done, so we'll see what happens. Well, I made it back to the truck, and the sight of the vehicle is always a reassuring sign. An encouraging thing when you've been out for a few days. And the hike down wasn't too bad. It was mainly a road. It was kind of rocky. My feet are kind of sore from hiking in these thick boots. I wore them so they could provide protection from bruising, which they have done, but I also knew they'd probably start blistering, which they have. Met a couple along the way. They were looking at a fault, and they said that they were familiar with Johnson Bible College, and in fact said that their parents bought land across the river from Johnson, bought the old farm. So I thought that was pretty interesting. There was also a stray dog out there. I kind of felt bad for it. It was real thin. It looked like I should have stopped and fed it, and I didn't, hoping that it would follow me back here to the trailhead, but it didn't. Anyway, I'm here, and trying to make up my mind what I'm going to do for tonight, so made it safe and sound. It was a great trip. Well, I made it to Cosby, and nobody was there to take a reservation, so I thought I'd go get some lunch or somewhere. I'd intended to drive all the way to Gatlinburg, but then I saw these little spots along the way. I'm like, why bother go all the way there? So I stopped at this little joint that said, "Best Burger in the South." So I turned around and I came back. It's a pretty good little joint. I really don't know what it is, convenience store slash restaurant, and anyway, a good stop for being out here. I figured I'd sit out here on the porch, since I hadn't had a shower in like 4 or 5 days, so hopefully should bring the food out. But enjoying this Coke. It tastes good, and hopefully you'll get a spot here at Cosby tonight. Well, on the way out to lunch, I noticed that there was a grocery store that was at the end of the road when you drove outside of Cosby, and the sign said showers. Well, that sounded nice to me. Came back, set up camp, got my stuff together, and I thought I was just going to go splash a little water on my face, on my underarms and stuff. Well, I just might as well go take a shower. So sure enough, I did. Paid $3. Went to this little grocery store. Some old lady handed me a key, says take as long a shower as you want. And I tell you what, it felt good. It's one of those backcountry pleasures when you eat your first hot meal that you didn't cook, or when you take your first hot shower. Man, it just felt like $100. And so it was clean. It wasn't decorated by any means, or had been remodeled by any means, but it was fine by me. I don't think the Benning girls would have took a shower there, but asked the lady what the weather was going to be like today and tomorrow. She said rain, and that's why I'm here inside the tent. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. Gust of wind, a cold gust of wind is coming through right now. So we'll see if this rain affects my day tomorrow. I'd really like to go to this destination, but I'm not sure if I want to hike in rain. So we'll see what happens. So I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my day in the tent. Hopefully it'll stop so I can go outside, read on the picnic table. So far it's been a great day. Time is about 7:30-ish, and it's been sprinkling off and on. I spent several hours sitting down at the picnic table, reading some scriptures, and reading part of the trail book, reading up on the history of the trails that I just went on. Interesting stuff. People has been slowly coming in, not very many though. I haven't been able to meet anybody on account of the rain. Looks like I won't be able to. It looks like it wants to rain. I mean, it's been sprinkling and it gets a little harder. I'm not sure if it's going to rain or not, but anyway, I'm pretty sure the old Apex tent will keep me dry tonight. If not, I'll just jump in the truck. See what happens tomorrow. If it's raining real bad, I'll just pack everything up, go home, at least to Indy. Hopefully not, so I can make it up. Up on the AT to that fire tower. So this will probably be the last clip of the night, and so hopefully it won't rain.